Clancy, and today I decided to share with you guys a special little story that I was just getting ready today and I was thinking, you know, TBT that time I believe in Santa Claus. And then I was thinking, you know what, I feel like we all have our own separate special little stories of when we stop believing in Santa. Weird ones, funny ones, crazy ones, you know, ones in between. But I feel like mine is like not, mine's like, I don't know. Mine's like, it's not like one specific, you'll see. I'm gonna be just discussing all that, you know. I just stuttered because a stutter, I sometimes I don't really have a stutter, by the way, because you're like, I don't. So I just thought it'd be classic to share, and I'm gonna share mine, but I want you guys to share yours in the comments down below. Comments. I can't speak today, but yes, definitely in a comment down below, leave your little experience of when you found out Santa wasn't real. I want to hear about all of it, so yes, definitely leave it in a comment down below. And, oh, yeah, basically, I just, like I'm seeing right here, my hand, I think it's dying. If you follow me on Snapchat, holler if you follow me. If you're not, Clancy. I don't know why I decided to spell my name like that, whatever. You saw I wiped the heck out the other day, 2 days ago. Walking home from the nail salon, looking up at the trees. I thought I was doing a good thing, you know, walking instead of driving, you know, getting exercise. I just wipe out. I think I'm dying. I mean, I literally, just blood was everywhere. Cars slowed down. It was so embarrassing. Like, imagine you're in your car and you see a girl just, when I say wipe out, I don't mean like, oh, I just tripped. Like, I went flying. Like, oh. So I feel like in every single movie, or every single TV show, every single book, sitcom, whatever, there's always that one kid who just refuses to grow up. The kid just, they just want to be young forever. And in real life, that was me growing up. I also call it younger sibling syndrome. I feel like the youngest sibling always just kind of wants to be like the, I don't know, you're kind of like, you're withholding like the youth and the magic of the family. Like, when I stopped believing in Santa, that's it for our household. We were all, Santa doesn't exist. When my friends stopped believing in Santa, they still had younger siblings and it was still all magical. But me, I was like the last thread, so I felt obligated to hold on to this for quite some time, which is hilarious. I was that kid who still believed in Santa in, oh geez, maybe like 4th or 5th grade, I don't know, pretty old. I did not actually believe though. Like, I'm a smart cookie, I'm not dumb. Like, I knew for quite some time, and here are my little hints. So my mom has very distinct handwriting. It is all capital letters. Thinking about it, I don't know why she writes in all caps. Why do you write in all caps, Mom? It's kind of weird. And when I was little, she really committed to Christmas, and she would write in little, like, scribble, scratchy letters with saying, you know, to Clancy from Santa, and it would be great. We would leave out the cookies and milk, and it would be awesome. And then I hit around, you know, I don't know, 3rd grade maybe? No, I'd say 1st, maybe 2nd, I don't know. Things got a little crazy pretty early on. And Mother got lazy. Okay, so I'll never get the 1st year. All of a sudden, I race downstairs, look at the little name tags of the presents to sort them out. Did you guys ever do that? Like, pile, the Clancy pile, and meal pile. And I'm like, whoa. Santa all of a sudden has the same handwriting as my mom? This can't be. This can't be. And it was a really tragic moment. But I decided to turn the other cheek. You know, maybe Santa likes my mom a lot and just wants to be like her. I don't know. Then there were price tags on the presents that said from Toys R Us. I was a little thrown off by that, because aren't the elves supposed to be making the presents? Like, what? So that was a little off-putting, but I, once again, turned the other cheek. Then things got really weird. One year, actually, I think I was in 4th grade, 3rd or 4th, I don't know. We opened up all the presents, then all of a sudden my mom was like, oh wait, you forgot one. And we're like, what? We opened all of them. And Mom was like, no, I think there's another one there somewhere. And we're like, no, there isn't. And she kept insisting that there was another one there. Turns out she bought my brother walkie-talkies, which were on his Christmas list, and she just lost them somehow or forgot to wrap them, something like that. And, how do you know that there's another present, Mom? How do you know it's Santa got us? And then the walkie-talkies magically appeared like 2 days later. So, what? This was getting really sus, really suspicious. Then, I'll never forget, I was at the mall with my mom and my brother. We're all walking, and my brother, it was just after Christmas, Santa got my brother a comforter, New York Jets football comforter for his, for Christmas. Neil was asking my mom, she was like, oh, I got your comforter at Macy's actually, it was a great buy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Santa got that for Neil. You didn't get it? What? And I was just heartbroken. My mom didn't even try to hide it at that point. She was just like, oh, yeah, I guess Santa, like, whatever. And I'm just like, Mother is making it really hard for me to believe right now, because I knew for a while. Like, I remember Googling it. Google.com, is Santa real? And let me tell you, I don't know if it's changed, but back when I Googled it, there was like no specific answer. Like, some things were like, yeah, Santa's real. Others were like, scientifically. Like, if I remember correctly, there was like no legitimate no. And I was like, whoa. Then I got to the point where every single person did not believe in Santa anymore. I mean, I remember my friend Carly, all my neighbors basically. And even then, I stuck to it. And I was like, nope, Santa's real. Then it got a little weird as I got older, and I was like, alright, Santa's not real, but so I was kind of living a double life. I was trying to be like a little baby at home. I don't know why. Like, out with the friends, like, yo, Santa ain't real, yeah, what's up? Come home for supper, like, Mom, Dad, Santa's coming in 3 days. I just don't understand why I felt the need to do that. But I do. It was youngest sibling syndrome. Let me know if you have it, or if you know anyone who was experiencing it, you know. I make it sound like a disease. But really, like, it was. And so I'll never forget when my mom decided to we had to have the talk. I'm sitting on my den couch, and my mom was like, so, because I was very late in the game. Like, everyone kind of went to their parents like, Santa's not real, I knew it. Me, I was heartbroken, disgusted. I felt lied to. I felt tricked, cheated. I did not feel good. And I was laying on the couch watching some TV. My dad was on the right side couch. I was on the left one. My mom was on the computer. And she was like, so Clancy, what's the deal with this Santa thing? And I just remember, I just didn't even look at her. I'm looking at the TV, like, this is my mom, my dad, they were there. I'm just like, he's not real. I know it. And I just, like, put the volume up, and that was the end of it. That was the end of an era. And it's just really sad, because thinking back to how magical Christmas was when Santa was real, like, when you thought that there was an old fat guy watching you sleep, that was terrific. No, but really, and oh my, I just remember going to sleep and just knowing, like, Santa would be coming into my home in a few hours. Like, I couldn't sleep. Like, And that's why I'm like, wow, when I get older and I have children, do I even want to tell them about Santa Claus? Do I even want to, like, break their hearts one day? Because that's what my parents did. They just broke my heart. They weren't even gentle with it. Like, what? By telling a child Santa's real, you know one day you're going to be breaking their heart. Are you prepared to do that? Are you prepared to break a fragile heart? If you are, then, you know, touche, but I don't know if I'm prepared for that. But yeah, I thought this video was just funny. I want to hear your guys' take on this little experience, this little heartbreak. On a side note, I remember it was like declared that the tooth fairy wasn't real, yet I was still hanging on that Santa was. It was a really messy situation. Anyway, so I want to hear your story. I want to hear how you found out Santa wasn't real. Let me know in a comment down below. Let me know. Just let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. So I just thought it'd be classic to share, and yeah. And then I hit the, and then I don't know if I want to put my kids through that. What? Cause it's part of a thing. It's part of a thing. No, I'm doing something with it. No, you don't. Put it in the farther one. Put your food in the one under it. Also, be ready for some new Christmas videos. I don't know what I'm doing, but